trapped in a 36-year-old woman's body. I love heavy metal, I love pro wrestling, and my days are frequently derailed by a powerful libido I neither understand nor control. And it's great, it's great. A lot of women in their 30s are worried about things like careers, or husbands, or babies. The only thing keeping me up at night is painting my Warhammer figurines. My investment portfolio is a glass display case full of custom lightsabers. My Duolingo app is set to Elvish. And the other day I yelled at my dad that being goth is not a phase! It's a lifestyle! I am a nerd, but I'm a nerd in like the sexiest way possible, right? I am a nerd in the straight cis male teen who gets pedantic about Star Wars kind of way. Like, I know that canonically speaking, AT-ATs are pronounced AT-ATs, but that would mean that AT-STs are pronounced ATs. And I just don't want to live in a world where that is true. Man, if you're rock hard right now, so was Greedo, that's why he shot first. I hate myself. Like in general, but especially when I tell that joke. Wrestling's great. I like wrestling because it appeals to an intersection of my passions, or quadruple the pleasure. You chuck a bunch of oiled up meat castles into spandex pants, you rope them into a confined space, and then force them to perform feats of strength while you drink beer and watch. It is every teen boy woman's wet dream. And they're all like unreasonably attractive. Take Roman Reigns, he's 6'4", long hair, covered in tattoos, arms like 2 barrels full of angry snakes. He looks like a sexy urukai, which is also the name of my favorite 3D monster porn film. But, Kate, you know, the editing's not great, but I think it's an excellent addition to the Mistresses of Mordor series. Much better than the Witch Kings of Bangmar. Roman Reigns' only job, right, is to look muscly and glower and turn my panties into a swamp. And they give him a great big fancy belt for it. I can tell you what I'd give him. Several children. Exclusive breeding rights to my uterus. And my second best lightsaber. Do you guys ever think about the fact that Goofy's had sex? Think about it! Goofy has a biological child, right? Max, who's hot, that's another story. Goofy is the only character in the MCU, the Mickey Cinematic Universe, where we have physical evidence that he has, like, spunked into a living, breathing, sentient creature of the same or similar species. She's dead now. Coincidence? These are the hard questions. Thank you. I got proposed to the other day by a magician. He was less sexy Urukai, more early career Gandalf. And do you know what? It really pissed me off. And not because he wasn't genuine, he was. And not because he wasn't chivalrous, he was. Not even because it was via DM, Instagram, not Dungeon Master. Because it made me think of all the less than chivalrous, less than genuine behavior I've accepted in the 6 sad years of my dating career. And I have this like Vietnam-style flashback, right? Where I saw every shitty dude I've ever dated. Just miles of bodies stretching toward the horizon. Horrors beyond all comprehension. It was like Frodo walking through the dead marshes. And it's a dangerous thing to think back on these things, because if, like Frodo, you stare too long into this terrible abyss, you're gonna lock eyes with one. it'll suck you back in. And it'll take a new, worse goblin to suck you back out. Which is how I met my first husband. Thank you.